I'm Sabrina and I'm the Assistant Front Office Manager of the Warehouse Hotel. So this building was built in 1895 along the Singapore River as the part of Singapore Strait of Malacca trade route. It is 123 years of history, so it survived 3 eras: the Spice Trade, the Go Down and the Disco era.
The very important thing that they're doing here is to hold on to some of the heritage of Singapore and the building itself. Asylum designed all our interior, and a kind of brief that they got was again to hold on to the heritage and the history of the building. So obviously we were first a warehouse here, and they were using pulley systems to actually carry the stock throughout the building. So they've kept the pulleys to reflect that kind of era. Our signature cocktails reflect the spice trade. So we have some spirits that are made with infusions, we're using more spices that are a little bit more unusual, again to reflect some local history and obviously from the spice trade of the hotel as well.
So from 1895 to 1951, it was open as a storehouse for spices, and the complex also housed an opium den as the area was an nexus for secret societies, underground activities and liquor distilleries.
I think everything that we're doing here has to really reflect the different eras of the hotel. So part of our minibar, yes, it has a kind of like naughty section, and this is to kind of reflect the go down area of the hotel when maybe we were housed by some more secret societies. There's a little bit of prostitution going on in the area. So yeah, we have some items that maybe are a bit more flirtatious and a bit fun to kind of reflect that era.
My job back in the 1990s is a captain or a waitress job in the warehouse disco. During the peak days or the peak hours that time, you could see a lot of people dancing on the floor. You have the rowdy ones, you have the fun ones, you have the friendly ones.
I was told that it is a really huge place where there will be a big dancing floor. And I was told that because it is in a warehouse. So we wanted to know how can an old warehouse be converted into a discotheque. Yeah, that was the reason we came.
Something that not many people would know about this place is maybe there is some unhappy incident that happened. So there is some spirits that linger around. I have some customers who will have pale face. They say they saw something in the staircases. So for me, I did manage to see that. It's all the hearsay, but other than that, we just have our usual fun. We just sing, we just dance, and we just drink. So the life still carry on.
This place is special to me because this is the place that I met my husband for the first time. We were introduced by a mutual friend, and there were a few of us. In fact, there were like 4 or 5 guys. I was the only girl. And after the night, most of them called me out, except my husband. And of course, subsequently, he called me. That's how we started and started dating and ended up marrying him. Yeah.
It's actually an important point for all of our staff to really know the different eras the building has been through, a little bit of history on Singapore itself, and it's kind of our duty to share that information, especially for tourists that are coming through that are excited to be in Singapore and might not know some of the history. So yeah, it is important for all of us to share that knowledge as well.
I think this hotel definitely stands out for the special external old warehouse look, compared to other hotels where they're all just tall and shining, glossy outside. This is a completely different feel.
So the Warehouse Hotel is really encapsulating a lot of Singaporean history, curated by a lot of Singaporean companies, and we hope to continue to share the heritage and Singaporean knowledge with all our guests.